Yeah, this blue liquid is good. Hi, I'm Dungeon Master, and welcome to Dungeon Masters DVD corner, review corner. Today we're going to do a little review of a movie that I was hoping to get for a while, and I finally had enough money to pick it up yesterday. And this time it came in a 2-pack. The movie I'm talking about is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And that must have been like some like an extra special release, because raised letters, raised everything, even the little bumpy feel for the slime part thing. And another thing I like about this movie is because, well, for one, it comes with this the like movie scrapbook, and they're in slim cases. And I also thought it was a nice touch that the DVD is look more like somebody scribbled on it, which is kind of cool. And what I can tell that they're not like my other discs that I used to have. They were like actually dual layered for some reason, and I don't know why they did that. Well, oh yeah. DVD, handy DVD case to safely store all the DVDs and books in it. And this, there we go. Kind of hard to get in for the first time. Well, anyway, the features on like the disc 2 has 2 of the animated episodes, which I still have yet to get my hands on the animated, real Ghostbusters. And I really like this movie, especially when the first one came out. That pretty much, I think at least all my friends, everybody I knew had like complete set of Ghostbusters, like even some Ghostbuster backpacks. I remember I had the little trap, this ghost trap thing, and one of those little like ghost homing devices, I guess you would call them. Only thing I basically didn't have was when the movie came out. I think the first one came out in around 1984. Only thing I didn't have, and my friends had, I wish I had, it was like those mailway uniforms, I guess. So it's the only thing I could come up with. I just off of one of my boxes of my I can't remember if I had the Echo 1 car or the big firehouse thing. Well, anyway, I just merely carefully cut out some Ghostbusters insignia and slapped it on my shoulder, and so that was kind of my uniform, kind of a tan shirt with a cardboard cutout. And this movie is one of the lead actors, Bill Murray. He is the most excellent actor. It's all around funny guy and all that stuff. and I still to this day he still keeps on performing. Like, 'cause I just saw him like recently. He was like announcing doing another movie. So if he does another movie, I got uh, definitely I'm going to see it. That's the main reason why I've seen the other movie that he was in, Zombieland, which is another movie I'm going to get. Now, the movies were called Ghostbusters, but the TV series was called, the animated show was called, I do believe, The Real Ghostbusters. And I was doing some looking on YouTube and all that stuff and trying to find out why is the animated series called The Real Ghostbusters when some movies are called just titled Ghostbusters. Well, I saw this and I was watching this one, and you guys should go watch them too. It's Cerny Zazarak, if I pronounced it right. Yeah, he's one of my guys I subscribe to, and he gives a lot of great info. And I was watching him one day, and it said that the reason why that is because there was some legal battle going on. So and they ended up like out of court or something. They ended up like selling on a name change. Well, anywho, to wrap this up because time's getting short. I'm expecting to get a ride to a mall pretty soon, or a bike ride to a mall, because the guy won't show up. Lies so much he believes himself. Well, anywho, if you're not aware of this guy named Zach, excuse me if I mispronounce it. I kind of not good with words. I always end up stuttering and all that stuff. So Jeremy Zazarak, I think it is. If you guys haven't already, go to his channel, check him out. He gives a lot of good info. And now back to the movie, obviously. Yeah, and I think I'm pretty sure. Gotta check the dates again. Yes. Oh yes, about special features. I know my indicator, my battery is going dead, so I'll just do a quick review of Ghostbusters for as far as the special features. Then I'm probably going to have to do this in part 2. Only makes sense. Part 1, part 2. So that one's doing later. This one doing now. Yeah, this movie came out in 1984, and basically it's just a bunch of guys, 4 guys getting together and saying, "Hey, let's go get some ghosts." And they're like, "Oh yeah, let's go get some ghosts. Let's bust some ghosts, yay!" stuff like that, right? So they all get together and like end up getting into much more bigger things than they had ever hoped for. And for the special features on here, you get filmmaker's commentary, deleted scenes, making of featurettes, and whoa, storyboard. Yeah, man. Storyboards are awesome. Well, that's it for Ghostbusters. The first one, yeah. Go out and get this if you haven't got it. Get Ghostbusters. It's the most excellent. Well, that's well, yeah, and might as well do this too. Kind of like in the middle. This yeah, movie scrapbook. Well, anyhow, I haven't really looked at it yet, but on the back here it says, our marshmallows always stay puff. I actually used to have this guy when I was a kid. Yeah, it was probably no bigger than this book. And now I see him like things like the most recent one. I think it's Sideshow Collectibles. He was about like yay big. Well, bring it down. Yeah, more about like that. So this has been the Dungeon Master, and as usual, this is my DVD reviewing nice comfy chair, and as usual, sayonara and happy ghost hunting.